All right, for today, we are going to bust out a little core circuit before we get going. So we got three things going on today. We got dead bugs going on. We have the the plank walkback / pushback. We'll show you both of those. You can pick an either or, and then we're going to round that out with a plank with a reach. So Ian is going to step up. He's going to be my dead bug model here. All right, so if you need a refresher because, you're new to us and you haven't seen any dead bugs before, you haven't watched our other videos about dead bugs, here's the quick and dirty. Knees are pulled past the waistband. All four limbs in the air, the lower back is flat to the ground, and then Ian's gonna push the opposite arm and leg away from the middle of his body and close it back up. And then he's gonna do the same thing on the other side. That is the dead bug, all right? That's exercise number one. Turn it over, Ian, let's see a forearm plank. Now, with the plank, drop that butt a little bit. There we go. So Ian's got a nice straight line here, and his abs are resisting extension. He's not letting his lower back sag, right? And so what we're going to do now is add some movement to this. So Ian's going to walk his feet backwards, and as he goes, this lever gets longer. It gets harder and harder for him to resist letting that lower back sag. Then he's going to return to that start position, shoulders right over the elbows, and that's one, and we're going to do sets of 5 today. All right? Jay is going to show you another variation. If you have sliders at home, and these are just normal, yeah, show them, Jay. Those are just normal, like furniture moving, they're meant to move heavy dressers and stuff around your house. That's all they are. They're like $5 on Amazon. So go ahead and give me a plank. And so now Jay, since he's got these fancy sliders, he doesn't have to walk back. He's just going to push himself back and then pull himself forward. And this is, so it's either or. If you have the sliders, use them. If you don't have them, you can do the walkbacks just like Ian did. Go ahead and ditch those sliders for a second, Jay. All right, so now this third movement, we're staying in the plank. In that one, our shoulders are basically stationary while our feet move and our core stabilizes. Now our feet are stationary, our core stabilizes, and we're going to add movement from the shoulder. So go ahead, Jay, take a little bit wider base with your feet, and then you're just going to reach out. Hold it. Come back. Same thing the other side. And so what Jay is doing here is he's working on stabilizing, go ahead and relax, against that rotation to keep his body parallel to the ground. Go ahead and open up on this side. If he feels himself shifting this way, we're going to want to just work on driving that hip back to the ground, that shoulder back to the ground so he stays nice and parallel to the ground, okay? So that's the lowdown on the movements, and now we're going to walk you through a couple rounds and we'll do it together, all right? All right, so we're starting this bad boy out with some dead bugs. Let's go, guys. All four limbs in the air. And we're going to hold that extended position for 3 seconds on each side. So go ahead, extend. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Up, other side. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. All right, let's go. Rep number 2. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Deep breaths. Push that heel long, fingertips long. Close it up. Rep number 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Other side. 1, 2, 3. All right. Turn it over. We're going to our planks. All right. So we're on our forearms. We're nice and stable. We've got our straight line from our heels up to our shoulders. We want to make sure that we're squeezing our butt and bracing our abs so that we don't feel our lower back sagging. So we're going to start with movement from the feet, all right? So walk it back, or slide it back in Jay's case here. Pull it forward. Good, 1, keep going. Pull it forward, that's 2. Let's go. 3. 4, 1 more. Pull it forward. 5, good job. So drop your knees, take a little breather, shake it out a little bit. Now we're going to get stable through the core, or stable in our feet, and we're going to reach with our hands, okay? Let's get back to that forearm plank. All right, forearm plank engaged, and we are going to reach that right hand forward. Hold it, pull it back in. Left hand forward. Hold it, pull it back in. Good job. Keep working. 2, in, 2. Good. Right, this is 3. Back, left. Good. Right, 4. Left. Good job. Right, 5. Left. 5. Good job, guys. All right, let's take a break. We're gonna rest a little bit. We're gonna rest about 30 seconds here, and then we'll go back and do it again. So let's go, guys. All 4 limbs in the air. And we're gonna hold that extended position for 3 seconds on each side. So go ahead, extend. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Up, other side. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. All right, let's go. Rep number 2. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Deep breaths. Push that heel long, fingertips long. Close it up. Rep number 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Other side. 1, 2, 3. All right. Turn it over. We're going to our planks. All right. So we're on our forearms. We're nice and stable. We've got our straight line from our heels up to our shoulders. We want to make sure that we're squeezing our butt and bracing our abs so that we don't feel our lower back sagging. So we're going to start with movement from the feet, all right? So walk it back, or slide it back in Jay's case here. Pull it forward. Good, 1, keep going. Pull it forward, that's 2. Let's go. 3, 4, 1 more. Pull forward. 5, good job. So drop your knees, take a little breather, shake it out a little bit. Now we're gonna get stable through the core, or stable on our feet, and we're gonna reach with our hands, okay? So let's get back to that forearm plank. All right, forearm plank engaged, and we are gonna reach that right hand forward. Hold it, pull it back in. Left hand forward. Hold it, pull it back in. Good job. Keep working. 2, in, 2. Good. Right, this is 3. Back, left. Good. Right, 4. Left. Good job. Right, 5. Left, 5. Good job, guys. All right, take a break. We're gonna rest a little bit. We're gonna rest about 30 seconds here, and then we'll go back and do it again. So let's go, guys. All 4 limbs in the air. And we're gonna hold that extended position for 3 seconds on each side. So go ahead, extend. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Up, other side. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. All right, let's go. Rep number 2. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Deep breaths. Push that heel long, fingertips long. Close it up. Rep number 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Other side. 1, 2, 3. All right. So turn it over. We're going to our planks. All right. So we're on our forearms. We're nice and stable. We've got our straight line from our heels up to our shoulders. We want to make sure that we're squeezing our butt and bracing our abs so that we don't feel our lower back sagging. So we're gonna start with movement from the feet, all right? So walk it back, or slide it back in Jay's case here. Pull it forward. Good, 1, keep going. Pull it forward, that's 2. Let's go. 3, 4, one more. Pull forward. 5, good job. So drop to your knees, take a little breather, shake it out a little bit. Now we're gonna get stable through the core, or stable in our feet, and we're gonna reach with our hands, okay? Let's get back to that forearm plank. All right, forearm plank engaged, and we are gonna reach that right hand forward. Hold it, pull it back in. Left hand forward. Hold it, pull it back in. Good job. Keep working. 2, in, 2. Good. Right, this is 3. Back, left. Good. Right, 4. Left. Good job. Right, 5. Left. 5. Good job, guys. All right, take a break. We're gonna rest a little bit. We're gonna rest about 30 seconds here, and then we'll go back and do it again. All right, so here's our circuit for today. It's squats, push-ups with a shoulder tap, and then we're gonna round it out with some rows, okay? So for the squats, these guys are using kettlebells, all right? We're going light. We're doing 10 to 15 reps. So when you're using one weight, you're gonna hold it goblet style. Go ahead and grab it, guys. So you're holding one bell right in the middle of your chest. Give me a profile, and you stay forward, Jay. Perfect. So go ahead and hit the bottom of the squat and hold it. Here's what you're looking for. The crease of the hip, your front pocket, is below your knee. That's full depth. Your back is nice and straight. Yep, look, your toes are turned out about 45 degrees, and that chest is up, okay? You do not want the butt higher than the shoulders. Really, ideally, it's gonna go, the line of your torso here is matching the line of your shins. That's how upright you want to be. Come on up. All right, now go ahead, set those bells down. Now I'm gonna have both you guys face the camera for your push-ups. So, we're gonna do just one push-up, and we're adding a stability factor to the push-up, okay? So the guys are gonna pull themselves to the ground, push up, stabilize, tap, and the other side. Good job. And then do it again, okay? That's the push-up with a shoulder tap. So again, if you've been doing elevated push-ups, go ahead and relax, guys. If you've been doing elevated push-ups all week, you can still do elevated push-ups, okay? You can still do them with the shoulder tap. It's the exact same concept. It's just at the top, adding a little bit of a stability challenge, all right? And then for the rowing variation, well, again, you can use whatever row that you want. Whatever you have available to you at home. If you have a TRX, that's perfect. If you have dumbbells, kettlebells, all that stuff works too. So the guys are gonna demonstrate a simple lawnmower row with their kettlebells here, which is elbow on the knee, push that chest up, so the back's nice and straight, squeeze the shoulder blades together, drive that elbow to the ceiling, and you're gonna finish with that hip right in the front pocket, all right? So, that being said, let's go through, let's do a round together, all right? So grab your bells, we're gonna start, and the PDF says 10 to 15 on the squats, we're just gonna go ahead and go 15, okay? Coolio. All right, let's hit it. Down. 1, down. 2, down. It's 3, keep working. 4, good job. 5, Ian, keep counting.
6,
good job.
7,
good. And so you can see these guys, they're not, even though it's a high rep set, they're not at a rushed pace. It's a stop sign, right? They come to a complete stop at the top, complete stop at the bottom, boom, boom. So it's controlled the whole way. It's not necessarily a pause rep per se, but it's controlled the whole way. Where are we at?
50.
All right, good work. All right, so bells down, shake it out a little bit, shake those shoulders out a little bit. We're gonna do 5 push-ups, okay? So it's gonna be push-up, tap, tap. Push-up, tap, tap. You ready? Here we go. Push, tap, tap. Good job. Push, tap, tap. Come on. 3, tap, tap. 4, tap, tap. One more. All right. Tap. Good. Just come on up, shake it out. Get in position for your lawnmower row. And we're gonna go high rep here too. So we're gonna go 10 to 15 per side, all right? So Ian, give me every 5th rep, okay? So 5, 10, and then give me all of them up to 15, okay? Here we go. Up. Keep working.
5.
You see the chest is up. He's pulling with his back, right? So his shoulder blade's coming to the middle of his back. His elbow's going towards the ceiling. Finishing in the front pocket. Nice, slow, and controlled. Good job.
15.
All right, so switch sides and make sure you do the same thing on the other side. Now, if you're doing something like a TRX, you're doing 2 of them at the same time, it's all good. You only need to do 15 reps total. Good job, guys. So keep working, and then what we'll do is we'll just keep repeating this until we've done the amount of rounds we want to do. We're recommending 3 to 5 rounds. That's a lot of squats. Depends on if you did the split squats yesterday. Depends on where you're at with your push-ups or how much weight you have at home. Basically, it depends on how you feel, right? So if you want to do more, just go ahead and hit pause at the end of our 3 rounds here. Do a couple more, and then catch up with us on the next block. All right? Hit it. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. It's 3. Keep working. 4. Good job. 5. Ian, keep counting.
6.
Good job.
7.
Good. And so you can see these guys are not, even though it's a high rep set, they're not at a rush pace. It's a stop sign, right? They come to a complete stop at the top. Complete stop at the bottom, boom, boom. So it's controlled the whole way. It's not necessarily a pause rep per se, but it's controlled the whole way. Where are we at?
15.
All right, good work. All right, so bells down, shake that a little bit, shake those shoulders out a little bit. We're gonna do 5 push-ups, okay? So it's gonna be push-up, tap, tap. Push-up, tap, tap. You ready? Here we go. Push, tap, tap. Good job. Push, tap, tap. Come on. 3, tap, tap. 4, tap, tap. 1 more. All right. Tap. Good. Just come on up, shake it out. Get in position for your lawnmower row. And we're gonna go high rep here too. So we're gonna go 10 to 15 per side. All right. So Ian, give me every 5th rep, okay? So 5, 10, and then give me all of them up to 15, okay? Here we go. Up. Keep working.
5.
You see the chest is up. He's pulling with his back, right? So his shoulder blade's coming to the middle of his back. His elbow's going towards the ceiling. Finishing in the front pocket. Nice, slow, and controlled. Good job.
15.
All right. So switch sides and make sure you do the same thing on the other side. Now, if you're doing something like a TRX, you're doing 2 of them at the same time, it's all good. You only need to do 15 reps total. Good job, guys. So keep working, and then what we'll do is we'll just keep repeating this until we've done the amount of rounds we want to do. We're recommending 3 to 5 rounds. That's a lot of squats. Depends on if you did the split squats yesterday. Depends on where you're at with your push-ups, how much weight you have at home. Basically, it depends on how you feel, right? So if you want to do more, just go ahead and hit pause at the end of our 3 rounds here. Do a couple more, and then catch up with us on the next block. All right? down. 1, down. 2, down. It's 3, keep working. 4, good job. 5, Ian, keep counting.
6,
Good job.
7.
Good, and so you can see these guys are not, even though it's a high rep set, they're not at a rush pace. It's a stop sign, right? They come to a complete stop at the top, complete stop at the bottom, boom, boom. So it's controlled the whole way. It's not necessarily a pause rep per se, but it's controlled the whole way. Where we at? All right, good work. All right, so bells down, shake that a little bit, shake the shoulders out a little bit. We're gonna do 5 push-ups, okay? So it's gonna be push-up, tap, tap. Push up, tap, tap. You ready? Here we go. Push, tap, tap. Good job. Push, tap, tap. Come on. 3, tap, tap. 4, tap, tap. 1 more. All right. Tap. Good. Just come on up, shake it out. Into this for your lawnmower row. We're gonna go high rep here too, so we're gonna go 10 to 15 per side, all right? So Ian, give me every 5th rep, okay? So 5, 10, and then give me all of them up to 15, okay? Here we go. Up. Keep working. 5. You see the chest is up. He's pulling with his back, right? So his shoulder blades coming to the middle of his back. His elbows going towards the ceiling. Finishing in the front pocket. Nice, slow control. Good job.
50.
All right. So switch sides and make sure you do the same thing on the other side. Now, if you're doing something like a TRX, you're doing 2 of them at the same time, it's all good. You only need to do 15 reps total. Good job, guys. So keep working, and then what we'll do is we'll just keep repeating this until we've done the amount of rounds we want to do. We're recommending 3 to 5 rounds. It's a lot of squats. Depends if you did split squats yesterday. Depends on where you're at with your push-ups, how much weight you had at home. Basically, it depends on how you feel, right? So if you want to do more, just go ahead and hit pause at the end of our 3 rounds here. Do a couple more, and then catch up with us on the next one. All right? Okay, for this stability circuit, we are doing a couple different things. We're doing the lunge to the cross crawl, we are doing the leopard crawl, and we're doing the standing toe touch, the single leg toe touch, okay? So we're gonna go through them all a little bit more of like an instructional pace, and then for you at home, we're just gonna set the timer for 12 minutes and go through as many rounds as you can, okay? So with the lunge to cross crawl, we can all face forward here, that's fine. You're gonna step back. Let's say I'm gonna step back with my left leg. Let's do it, guys, step back. Now, as I lunge up, I'm gonna bring this left knee up and touch my right elbow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and go back, right? And do that again. And we're doing sets of 5 here. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Now, if you can't get your elbow all the way to your knee, you can just do your hand. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. You can also just do your forearm. Is this our 4th one or our 5th one?
4th.
There we go. Let's just finish it up. All right, and then I would of course do the same thing on the other side. Now, next up is gonna be the leopard crawl. So give me a profile, Ian. So you can see Ian here, shoulders are higher than the hips, back is straight. His shins are basically parallel to the ground. So his knees are just an inch or 2 off the ground. And when we say 10 steps per hand, it's counted 1, 1, right? 2, 2. So when I say 10 steps per hand, it means, 2 steps basically. So count 20 total if that's easier for you. And then the standing toe touch, Jay, I'm gonna have you go forward. Ian, I'm gonna have you go profile. This is very similar to a single leg deadlift. So I'm gonna take my right hand and touch my left foot. Oh, got Jay. All right, right hand to left foot, and then you pop up. So don't worry about if you go ahead, keep going, guys. If you lose your back a little bit, if you round over a little bit, we wouldn't want that in a single leg deadlift because you're using weight. But since this is just your body weight, just don't worry about it. Just focus on trying to get the actual contact from the hand to the foot or from the fingertips to the foot. If you can't quite get there, you can touch your shin, you can grab your knee. But the point is to actually make contact with the right hand somewhere on the left leg while balancing on a single leg, okay? So that's the circuit for now. You're gonna set a timer for 12 minutes and just work through it as many rounds as you can. It doesn't have to be super fast paced. It's, you know what I mean? I'd rather you slow down and put intention into it, because that's in the end going to be not only difficult but more productive than if you're just kind of sloppy and going through too fast. So slow it down, be mindful, you'll be challenged and productive. Cool?